All right. What is going on? YouTube. This is your girl Jay Lens, and I want to welcome you guys to my first live stream
Is
for
going on
oh.
YouTube. This is your girl Jay Lens,
Hold on just a second.
and I want to welcome you guys to my first live stream.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just figuring things out. And so again, welcome to Chill and Crochet's first live stream. Um I am not ready at all. This was actually supposed to be just a test, and yeah, I'm having issues already, but it's fine. So um, first, I want to, I guess, address some things, especially about what this crochet is going to be about. I did a video about a month ago, I think. Yeah, I've been extremely busy. Um, well, before I get into that, I might get distracted. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get distracted because I live in a household full five, four right now, because the fifth one is out of town. He's been out of town for about a year and a half. So, and my Discord keeps going off. So, so I'm going to be getting a lot of distractions. So I don't know how long this live stream is actually going to be. Well, let's hope for let's hope for at least 30 minutes and 30 minutes of me not rambling. So first off, let's mute Discord. Oh, all right. So if you have been following me, it looks like I've only got like 13 subscribers, I believe. But if you've been following me, um, then you've seen the my videos. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's been like kind of hectic and stuff, and I'm just trying to do things on the fly. But my last video that you've seen was an explanation of what the mystery crochet is supposed to be, and so like I said, it's a mystery for you guys. It's not a mystery to me. If you were more than willing to join along, because it's not a crochet along, it's just me crocheting something. That's all it is. And you guys get to see, hopefully, the end results. This is going to be a big blanket. So I doubt that I can cover it all in the live streams, but we will try. So with that being said, I was trying to redo videos because I wanted to do tutorials, and I don't know, my tutorials are kind of they're not they're not the best. So I redid them. I just never reposted them. So that is coming up hopefully. So all right. So with that being said, it is time for me to start on my mystery crochet. So I did the pattern up on this website. It's called Stitch Fiddle, and it's a free site, but you have to pay. Excuse me, you have to pay for certain things, and I did, and I think it's only like it's not that much, honestly. If you're a crocheter or even somebody that does cross stitch, um, then you'll benefit from this site. I think it's a pretty cool site, and basically it makes lets you do your own graphs, and they don't give you like instructions like how if you're a crocheter how you're used to seeing like pattern instructions. So like for example, I have one that's a corner to corner, and it's going to be a Batman baby blanket. And the only thing it'll tell you is to do so many blocks in one color, and then other blocks in another color. It's simplified. That's all it is. So onto this crocheting, this mystery crochet. You guys are not going to know what it is until I am finished with. I'm looking at it. Row 10. After row 10, then you guys will know exactly what I'm going. So, and I'm going back and forth on on my tabs just to see, because I don't know if you guys comment in the YouTube chat if I'm going to see it, because I'm doing it, as you see, it says live with StreamYard and everything. I'm using StreamYard. So I don't know if your comments are going to come over to the StreamYard. I don't think that happens. But what I should have done was, yeah, what I should have did was give you guys the link to the StreamYard so you guys can get it that way. But let me see if I can do that real quick before I have. Let's see. I wonder if I share, because I'm new to this. So uh okay, that is not how I do it. Nope. Okay. I'll figure it out later. But all right, so let's get into it. So this crochet, this mystery crochet is going to measure out, hopefully the numbers are small. It's 151 by 194. So I'm going to have 194 rows. And we are going to start off chaining, I'm going to say 152. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do 152 starting off. It's not that bad. I think the last time I did this pattern, it was 200. So I was like, yikes. So unfortunately, if you're very, very new to crocheting, you might get lost with this. So this is more for my advanced, well, not advanced, but um, beginner to advanced crocheters. But honestly, it's not that hard. If you actually went through and saw my other videos on how to do a chain, which I think that's the only one that I got up, is how to do a chain. Again, I'm trying to go through and see. Uh, it's not going to say. But yeah, I think that's the only tutorial I have is how to do the chain. But this project is going to use your chains, single crochet, which is abbreviated as SC, and color changes. That's it. It's simple, but it's going to be tedious. So let me get to it. I've been saying that last 10 minutes, haven't I? So we just came back from our vacation. Um, Shoot, we've been back for a week, honestly. And I had someone house sit, and they cleaned. They cleaned my living room. Um, I'm going to try to show you guys. I know it's kind of embarrassing, but I have a spot in the corner of the living room, and it's my spot. It has my, I'm on my surface right now, and I in the corner I have my computer. It's a little small computer desk, and it's at the corner of the couch, and that corner is most of the projects that I work on. So it was very cluttered, and it's my sister-in-law, but to me it's weird to try to explain it, because I have a sister-in-law, and then my sister-in-law has siblings. So are they considered my? I mean, I know they're considered my in-laws, but it's kind of confusing when I'm like my sister-in-law's sister or my sister-in-law, my other sister-in-law, you know. But it was the other sister-in-law, the one not married to my brother. She house sat, which I appreciated like so much because I have two animals, and that was basically what she was there for because I didn't want to take. Well, I could have took the dog to somebody else's house, but the cat, he's he's a butthole. Let's put it that way. So, but she came by and she cleaned my crocheting area. So I have to look for stuff. I am an organized mess person. And so now I've been discombobulated for like the past week trying to find my stuff that I crochet. And like, I mean, I appreciate that she clean. It's just I can't find stuff. So right now I am trying to look for the yarn that we're going to be using. I'm thinking that I did. But yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm searching through this bag. She put like a lot of my yarn in here. It honestly don't belong in here, if I'm being truthful. So, all right. So let me go back to the stitch fiddle chart. And I'm going to, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm just so discombobulated. I do apologize, guys. I guess let me go to edit. Because my edit chart, there we go. All right, so this pattern, this blanket is going to have 2, 4, 6, 7 colors. The first color is going to be a cherry red, I believe. I think that's what I said last time. I got a lot of cherry reds. I'll tell you that right now. I'm trying to zoom out on this thing. Here we go. Let's make it smaller. Okay, that's better. All right. I wish I could show you guys, but then that defeats the purpose of it being a mystery crochet. All right, so one of the first colors that we're going to be doing for this crochet is a cherry red. You're not going to need much of it. And this is if you want to follow me and do this as well. But this is an actual personal project. So a lot of you may not want to do this. But I mean, if you do, I appreciate it. So the first color is going to be a cherry red. And like I said, I have animals. So you're probably going to see like the animal fur all embedded in it. And I hate that. I need to do my crochet, my craft room. So I won't have this in here. So I don't know how the lighting is, but this is the red that you're going to need. A cherry red. I've used red heart yarns a lot. And I know if I want to start like selling things, I'm gonna have to use better yarn. But I've never had a problem, honestly, overall with red heart. It's just some yarns can be a little rough, and there's a simple solution. Honestly, you get one of those laundry bags that like the bra and lingerie. You know, you put it in a bag so that it won't tear up in the washer and dryer, and you put your yarn in there and you use like baby detergent, wash your yarn, and it'll soften it up. um the problem is drying it. So um that'll be a doozy. So anyway, cherry red is one color. The next color is going to be a green, I believe. I think I'm using just a regular green. Oh no. Yeah. So as you see, it's mainstays. This is the it's Walmart's version of Red Heart. It is a bit softer than Red Heart, and the colors are going to be off. So So let's say, for example, if you're going to do red heart green, which I think they discontinued like a red heart green, but I could be wrong. Their green is not going to look like Mainstays green. So if you are going to do this, you need to get more than one skein in the same brand. And even then, sometimes their brand is going to be a little bit off because of the dye lot, but um that's something for another time. The next color is going to be, I should have just used the colors that you're gonna need the most, right? That'll make more sense. But all right, so we did a cherry red. I skipped one because I gotta find it. But I think I called it a buff. I think it's called buff. It is. Okay. The next color you're gonna need is the buff. And of course you see it's Red Heart Super Saver. Um, this is gonna be like the outline of the blanket, but not necessarily the border. I did it that way because I want to add a different type of border around. I might do like a reverse single crochet around it. We'll see. But this is like the border because, like I said, this is a graph gan and it's in like a portrait. So this serves as the frame. If you are doing this with me, you don't have to get this exact color. You don't have to get um, buff. You can get tan, beige, or whatever you want for that border. Um, but I guess it's only be fair if you are actually doing it with me that I will have to tell you exactly what I'm doing, or at least show you, so then you can figure it out for yourself. So I guess what I'm going to say is you can use a tannish yarn, but it does not have to be buff. It can be tan, beige, it can be brown, you know, but it has to be some brown colorway. All right, so that's the border. Then you're gonna need lots of these. This is charcoal. Charcoal is the background of this blanket, and it is going to be used a lot. So you're going to need a lot of these. I'm not going to tell you can use black because I'm not going to torture anybody like that. But if you want to use black, that is going to be on you. I'm not using black. There's no way. I'm already going to have trouble with this because it's a little darker, and dark yarns. Oh man, they don't get on my nerves as bad as black, but this is close. But this is charcoal, red heart. All right, so that's going to be the background. Let's see, I did red, green, tan, charcoal. What am I missing? Blue. All right, so blue, and I think I got university blue for the blue. Again, I have to search. It was in this bag. Did I get? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm using Big Twist, and it is called Varsity Blue. And I believe this is the blue that I need. Yeah, this is the blue that I need. So, um, this is more like I'm trying to think. This is, I know it's red heart. And as you see, all my animals and stuff is in this scheme. But I want to, this is not blue. I think this is royal. I have a hard time pronouncing words, so I apologize. But I think this is like a royal blue, and it's similar to the Big Twist. Big Twist is the generic at Joanne, I think. Yeah, Big Twist is generic for Joanne at Joanne. It is soft. It's softer than Red Heart, in my opinion. And yeah, you're gonna need quite a few of these in blue. All right, so then the next color is a gold ish. Again, big twist, and this is Varsity Gold, I believe. Varsity Gold. Now, um, again, if you're doing this with me, this does not have to be Varsity Gold. It doesn't even have to be gold. It can be yellow. It can be bright yellow. It can be lemon. Just as long as it's like in a yellow colorway. I prefer, for me personally, I'm preferring this one. I think this is the best match. You're not gonna need all of this. It's just like one little piece in the graphene. Matter of fact, yeah, you're not gonna need that much, honestly. So one skein will do just fine. All right, and then last but not least, the orange, which is it this one? Yeah, yes it is. Carrot in red heart. Um, you're gonna need quite maybe like two or three. I'm not sure, honestly, but yeah, you're gonna need the orange. Um, preferably carrot. I wouldn't go pumpkin because pumpkin is going to be a little bit too bright. And I wish I could find my pumpkin color to show you the difference, but I can't because again, somebody cleaned. So, all right. So we got the yarns out the way, right? How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for what, about 15 minutes, I believe. Yeah, 15 minutes. So anyway, all right, so we got the yarns. Um, if you are doing this with me, I would prefer for you guys to get at least four skeins in each color except for the varsity gold. And I believe I'm trying to think what else. The cherry red, you should be able to do that with like a jumbo skein. But just in case, get like two or three. If you're a crocheter, you can never have enough yarn anyway, so you can stock up on this yarn. Just get like four skeins of each one. Um, the charcoal one though, I would definitely tell you guys to get at least six, because like I said, that's going to be the background. And once it starts to come out, you guys will see exactly exactly why I told you to get so much. So, all right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out our hook size. Um, honestly, my favorite hook to use is an H, and so I bought these, and I keep buying them. And these are boy. Um, there's a lot of crocheters who don't like boy because they say that your yarn snags on the hook part. Susan Bates does have a better hook in them, but I like these because of the handles. If you crochet a lot, these handles are a godsend. I'm trying to tell you. Um, but actually, right back. I want to be using my favorite hook, and it's gonna be an H. Hope you can hear me. Anyway, um, I got this hook at Hobby Lobby, and I can't remember the exact name of it, but I was just browsing in there, and I saw this, and it's purple is my favorite color. If you can't tell by my hair, I think it's this side. Yeah, this side is purple. um, but purple is my favorite. Oh yeah, you can also tell by my background too. Purple is my favorite color, and I saw this, and it was an H, and I had to get it. My goal was supposed to go like every 2 weeks and grab um, their hooks like this, and I wish I could remember the name of them, but they are in Hobby Lobby. and it's not Boy, it's not Susan Bates. I can't remember the name of them. I'm sorry. And the actual size is supposed to be in here, but as you can see, I've used it so much that it rubbed off. So that tells you this is my favorite hook. So we're going to be using the H. You can use, trying to think, you can use whatever size you want. Um, if you are a loose crocheter like me, I would definitely go like a size down. I'm going to go a H regardless. Um, and I'm not that big on how you call it, how you pronounce it, gauge, like size. I don't know. I told you the dimensions. It's going to be what I say, 151 by, gosh, well, I can't remember. 151 by 190 something. I think 195. 194, I believe. Oh gosh, I have to zoom in again. Ooh, that's too big. Yeah. So I'm trying to scroll up, 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 up. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to be yeah, 151 by 194. So you're going to do 152 chains starting off, but it's going to be 151 stitches across, 194 rows. Um, as far as the actual size, I can't tell you. I don't know. So according to that, it's going to be kind of big. It's going to be might be twin size bed, might, but we'll see. So it depends on how loose or how tight you crochet. So like I said, I'm going with an H. You can go with either an I or you can go down to a G. I don't recommend going to a G for a blanket this size, but that's on you. So, all right. So now we got that. I use notebook paper to write down my progress. And I gotta find a pen. Oh, it's right here. I can show you real quick. Okay, so this is not a surprise one. So this is how I usually do when I do my projects. I put down the name right here, and I do my completed rows or rounds, depending on how I'm doing. I put down where I found it, the hook sizes that I'm using, who's it for, my start date, my finish date if I frog it, and then down here the yarns that I will be using. So that's how I do to keep track of my projects. And then I put all this stuff on. Is it Ravelry? Wow. Oh my gosh, Ravelry. Ravelry. And if you want to follow me and look at my projects there, I don't know my username. I don't know a lot of stuff. I'm sorry. I think it's under J Lens as well. But don't quote me on that. I'll put it in the description below when we get done. So, but this is up to you if you want to do it this way. This is how I keep track because I have a lot of whips, and it's my best friend tells me that I have startitis, and it's very, very bad, and I might be ADHD. I don't know. They saying that that's kind of a excuse me, it's kind of a sign because I love to start things and I can't finish them. So, and that's with my crocheting, with my writing. That's sorry, my nose right here has been itching. I'm not digging in my nose. It's just the top of my nose has been acting up. But yeah, I have tons of projects, writing and crocheting that I don't know when I'm gonna finish them. So, all right, so we're gonna write the name of our project right here on the top where I showed you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and put mystery crochet, but then I'm gonna put in parentheses exactly what it is. So you're never gonna see this page again. And I'm just gonna fill that stuff out. Like I said, if you want to do that, that is completely up to you. If not, that's fine. But this is how I basically keep track of everything. Completed rows. We haven't started that yet. Found in stitch fiddle. I used to have row counters. I have no idea where they went. I think they all of them just walked away. I don't understand. I don't. Okay. Hooks used. We're only using one. There's no need to switch hooks in mid pattern. And I use H so much that I know that it's number 8 hook, and I believe it's a 5 millimeter. It all depends, though. I do believe that, yeah, Bates and Boy for the H's are 5 millimeters. The other ones, I don't know if they're 5 millimeters as well, but I think, don't quote me, I think it is universal that H's are 5 millimeters, because I know there's like a slight millimeter difference in the G's between Boy and Susan Bates. So I think one is like a 4.25 millimeter, and then the other one is like a 4.5, I think. I have to look, but that's what we're gonna do. Who is this for? This is for me. All right. Um, we started, which I forgot to tell you guys. Today's date is it's Thursday, August 12th. So we're gonna do started August 12th, 2021. Not finished yet, and there are no plans to frog this, but I'm going to put that part anyway. And then we're going to go down and put yarns used, and I'll fill that out later. All right, finally, after 40 minutes, we're going to start on this project. So we're going to start off with your brown yarn. Okay. And you know what? I've been debating on music, but I don't know how YouTube feels about music, and if they're going to take the stream down or tell me to take it down, because I forgot to find royalty free music. Because the point of my channel, of course, hold on just a second, guys. Gotta mute. All right, I'm back. So I was just reminded that I can't have this live stream up for too much longer because I have to go and get dinner. But we're gonna try to do it for about another hour. Yeah, well, I was talking about the music part because the main purpose of this channel was for me to I don't know, it was just something for me to do like listen to music while I crochet. And that's what I mainly do. If I cuz I can't watch anything in crochet because then I get too embedded in what I'm watching. And it never fails. Like I've yet to find something for me that was boring enough that it can just serve as like background noise and I crochet. Like I always like it doesn't matter if it's anime, if it's subtitled, it doesn't matter. I guess I know how to pick movies and series and stuff. Now what I used to do is I used to listen to audiobooks while I crochet and well I would definitely get tagged if we listen to an audiobook. But I was supposed to get royalty free music, but I don't know the rules. Like if I was to like um play regular music, I think I mean I know I get demonetized and honestly I don't care about that. I just want to my hair is a mess. I just want to I just want to crochet with you guys and listen to music. That's what I want to do. And I don't know. So I don't want to get myself in trouble. And I want this to stay up for you guys. So I think I'm going to just skip out on the music for right now. And I'm at my little table here, and I'm having a hard time putting stuff where they need to be. Like I said, I was not organized about this at all, and I do apologize for that. So there is that. Still got no viewers. Been live streaming for what it's been an hour, I think. Well, no, it's been like 40. It's honestly been like 40 minutes. So, guys, I really want to listen to music. um, but I don't know. Oh, what's going on here? I'm moving my mouse around, and something is happening on my computer. What is this? I have no idea. We're going to skip it. Oh gosh, we can't. Oh, it's my weather. All right. So anyway, I still want to listen to music. I think we're gonna listen to music, and if I get in trouble, then I just get in trouble. We're gonna listen to some. I don't know what we're gonna listen to. Let's listen to some. Listen to some jazz. So I'll be right back. First, let's see how loud it's gonna be. Not on. Ah, that's why. I hope you guys can hear that. So I like jazz, and this is called. I think it's pronounced Jonah Levine collection. So we're gonna go through that, and then it's gonna go through somebody else. So I think this is how I'm gonna keep tabs on my time. Hopefully it's not too loud. I might have to turn it down because I feel like I'm screaming at you guys. All right. So anyway, told you guys about my distractions. All right, so I didn't have time to wind my yarn, but I think I will do it a little bit later on. So yes, you're gonna start off with your tan, brown, beige, buff yarn, and there's a way. There's a way to do a slip stitch. How to start off, but I'm not gonna do it that way. God, my nose is itching. So what I'm gonna do is, and I guess this can be like kind of a learning thing as well, because like I said, this is gonna stay up, and so you wrap it around your finger. I got my nails done for my vacation. All right, and well, I'm gonna wrap it around your finger loosely so you can just pop it off like that. Gonna take the working end because this is your tail end. That's your tail end right there. You don't have to leave like a long tail. That's only if you want to. Which, all right, let's go ahead and try to leave like a longish tail. Like that. And then you're gonna take your working end and you're gonna put it behind that circle. Well, can't really see it like that. All right, so it looks like a pretzel, right? So you're gonna take your hook and you're gonna go. You're gonna go inside that one loop. I wish I could show you that, guys. Show it to you that well. I can't really show it to you like live, but you're gonna put it in and you're gonna go around that working in and like that, and then you pull. There's your start. There's your starting ah, there's your starting slip knot. This right here never counts as a chain or stitch. It's just you're starting. Um, you're gonna tighten it enough, but not too tight, because you need some room. As you can see, you need some room to work. All right, here we go. So we're going to be chaining 152 because we're doing this all single crochet. Good luck. First off, of course, right back.